Okay, we should have sound now. Should be good on the sound. I don't know why we're having a problem there. Why are you asking me about YouTube Premium? Alright, we got sound. Okay. Alright. Okay, so tonight, as you can see, I'm still getting things set up. I've been working on a project onto the side over here that I'll be bringing up shortly. But right now, we're going to be opening 3 retro game treasure boxes. I have 3 of these that I need to open. I am behind, and so let's start with this one. Box number 1. Let's open it up here and packing stuff. We don't need packing stuff. And the first game we pull out is Mech Warrior on the Super NES. I was always a fan of the Mech Warrior games, but I played them on a PC. I didn't play them on the Super Nintendo or any consoles. Well, that's not true, because I did play them on the Xbox, the original Xbox. Next up, Rollerball, which appears to be a pinball game. There, Rollerball. So that'll be interesting. I don't know this one. Alpha Mission appears to be a space game, so we'll have to check that one out. Here's an interesting one, based on an arcade game, Karnov. That one's pretty decent. I think I rented it a few times when I was younger, but I haven't really played it. Next up, Rocket Ranger, which I have this. This is a duplicate. That is a duplicate. Bummer on that one. That I got a duplicate there. So let's move on. Sometimes that happens for various reasons. Next up we have Archon, which is kind of like a battle chess kind of game, which is pretty neat. Oh, fun. I have Jeopardy Junior Edition. Remember we talked about these when I played the Jeopardy games, on how all they do is they reskin it and drop in a new question and answer database, and it's a new game. So Junior Edition is probably going to be for kids, because it says 7 and up. And next up we have Twin Eagle, which is a helicopter shooting game. I can't recall if me and my brother played this one at one time or not. And then next up we have Mario is Missing on the Super NES. This one you play as Luigi, and you go searching for Mario is Missing. It's a good game. It's a little on the younger side. If memory serves, I think I rented this long ago when it first came out. So that'd be interesting. Other than the Jeopardy, that's an okay box. Once again, more packing stuff. And so apparently they made a mistake. They know they made the mistake, and it says here, bonus stage. We're sorry, Dr. Wily's evil robots made a mess of things. Megabuck, that's the name of the owner of the company, that's what he calls himself, will make it right. And I got a bonus game. So one of the games in there was a bonus. So next up we have more packing stuff. And another bonus stage, so interesting. Ooh, Super C, which is the Contra. That's a good one. Terminator 2 on the NES, another good one. And then we have Wolfchild. I'm not familiar with that one. Interesting, Wolfchild. And then next up we have Warlock, based on a movie, Warlock. I'm familiar with the movie. I remember watching the movie. I think Warlock 2 and 3 also. But I'm not familiar with the game. Alright, so these are not bad. I got some good games and some mystery games that'll be fun to check out. And then I got some games that I'm not really keen on. It's like I got Jeopardy games. I don't need more Jeopardy games. I don't know why. I guess, it's a randomly generated thing and that's what we get and everything. So the next things I'm working on is getting my microphones hooked up in here so that I can have microphones. As you can see behind me, I got my camera on a tripod, so hopefully I'll be changing cameras and getting a better angle than what you see here. Also, that gives me the ability to shoot other things because I now have a work area next to me for doing things. So, as always, thank you for joining me. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, thank you for subscribing. Also, I'm putting in, I know that the audio isn't that great. That's why I want to get my microphones in here. Also, there's not a lot to absorb sound. I have the drapes on the window behind me. I am putting more drapes up in front of me to help with the sound absorption because sound bounces off of hard surfaces and it's really not that good. So I'm working on things. Work is taking a lot out of me and staying at home, and with the lockdown I have been home except for Easter Sunday. I did venture out with my wife. We went over to family and had Easter with the four of us, and that was nice. It was good to get out of the house. But I did go over there and do some chores. There were some things I had to do. They had some technical problems and other things I had to do that I help out with. So I did that. So I've been cooped up in this house for over a month. March 13th. That afternoon started my stay at home. I was sent home by work at lunch, and I have not been out of the house. I don't go to the store or anything. We order things and we drive and we have them put in the back of the car. Well, my wife does. And I stay safe because I am very important to the company and the work that I do is very important. So I try to keep myself as safe as possible and reduce getting out there and getting exposed. I don't want myself sick or anybody else to get sick. So please stay safe and stay home. I know it's hard. It is taking its toll on me. And, it's depressing to say the least to be stuck in the house, but I am doing chores. I'm starting to decorate the shelves behind me, as you see. I'm putting more stuff in there, so I'm moving things around. I've redone my closet, so I'm slowly moving into the new office studio area. So you're going to see some stuff on the walls behind me, and everything's going to be coming along. It's just a lot of work, and it does take its toll on you mentally, being stuck in the house and not going anywhere. And not really socializing much. I do chat with my co-workers and my buddies when I can. So that's where we're at. I know I'm kind of rambling now, but it's good to talk and bring you guys up to speed. I'm hoping to do, like I say, more videos. I did do some streaming today on my Mixer account with Xbox. That I don't do much on Mixer, but sometimes I do my games such as Warface. I've been playing Warface Battle Royale. I may stream some of that for on YouTube, and I'm going to do some more Minecraft. I do like to stream Minecraft on YouTube because it's more it's not a violent game. It's a little more low key, and Minecraft is kind of therapeutic to me. So I have been playing it, but I haven't been streaming it because I just wanted to have some fun and relax, and I've been playing it in like late at night, and so I don't want to stream at like 2 in the morning or 1 in the morning. But then again, you guys may be out there watching me play Minecraft at 1 in the morning, or Warface, or you've seen me play America's Army Proving Ground. I do have some of that. That's on my PS4, so I do stream some of that, because the options with the PS4 for streaming is YouTube or Twitch. I am not a real fan of Twitch. I'm sorry. I know that there's a lot of people on it, and that's also why there's a lot of people on it. Mixer is there's a lot of people on it, but it's just easier because on the Xbox you have a choice of Twitch or Mixer. Mixer is owned by Xbox or by Microsoft, so it's their platform, so it's integrated. Streaming with YouTube, I have to take out my laptop and stream that way. There's kind of some craziness goes on there to get it to work, but it works. So stay tuned. I'm working on things to make streaming better for more modern consoles. I will be bringing in my Wii in here and playing some non-Wii motion games. There are some games on there that are a lot of fun that are not Wii motion games. One of the games is Castlevania, one of my favorite games on the console. I love it. It's beautiful and it's a lot of fun. It's Castlevania. What's not to like? Another one is the Metal Slug series. I have the anthology. My buddy Brandon recommended it to me. I bought it. I love it. It's a lot of fun to play. And once again, it's not a Wii motion game, so it'll be nice to be able to play those games. I do plan on playing Wii motion games. It's going to be a little challenging in here, but in this room I can do that. And maybe coming up, I've thought about bringing in my Xbox and doing also some Kinect games. There were some fun Kinect games to mess around with. If you haven't seen it and you have an Xbox 360, the Kinect had some really fun family games that I think if people had them now would really be having a lot of fun with the motion control based on your body movements, and it really does work with your body movements. One of the things I got to get in here is I got to get a rug on the floor so I'm not slip sliding away in my socks and stomping around on my shoes. So anyway, once again, thank you for joining me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Hope you're staying safe. Please, stay safe. Be good to yourself and others. And I will be seeing you.